You know, I get a lot of letters from constituents. I get about 40,000 every day, and I don't read all 40,000. Somebody does.
For the past 8 years, one of those somebodies has been Fiona Reeves.
I read one a few months ago where it said on the envelope, alert, cutest baby photo ever inside.
This is our students' mail area.
As director of presidential correspondence, she runs the team that looks at every single letter, email, and Facebook message sent to the White House. About 10 million a year.
All those people who self-identify as little old me, this is sort of their entry point.
But in his first week, President Obama asked for something other presidents have not.
10 letters.
To read some of the letters every night.
The ask was for 10 that were representative, and he was really clear about the point that it shouldn't be 10 fan letters.
Reeves herself reads 200 to 400 finalists a day before selecting 10 for the president's nightly briefing book.
That's not an easy thing to do when the content of the letters is often searing and personal.
Yeah. It can be emotionally draining. People are often reaching out to the president as a last resort.
Over the years, some of the letters have been sweet.
She set up a vegetable garden, and she sent me a picture.
Others have been funny.
One was, I'm retired. I've got some advice for you. You know, ride your bike a lot, spend time with your wife, draw. And then it said, don't be afraid to day drink. And I just thought that was pretty good.
But many are critical.
And sometimes the letters say, you are an idiot and the worst president ever.
President Obama not only reads his letters, he often responds.
Dear Stefan, thank you so much for your letter. We're so proud of you, so keep up the great work.
Philadelphia native Stefan Johnson is a graduate student in public policy at Oxford University in England.
Thank you, President Obama.
In high school, he wrote the president a letter thanking him for being an inspiration. The president's reply inspired him even more.
Even though the letter was short in a number of words, they probably are the most profound words that have ever been addressed to me before.
I hope that he and the country walk away with all of these people continuing to feel engaged and like their government hears them and like they can help shape their government. I think that's what he leaves in our country. So I hope he walks away feeling pretty good about that.